A federal judge on Friday forcefully denied former Trump campaign chair Paul Manafort's effort to throw out a money laundering charge against him. The money laundering charges are some of that constitute a substantial part of the government's 32-page indictment against him, listing millions stashed in offshore accounts in tax havens including Cyprus, the Seychelles, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Manafort's lawyers sought to have the charge thrown out, making the technical argument that lobbying in the U.S. on behalf of a foreign client is a lawful activity and that he should merely be held accountable for a potential violation of failing to comply with foreign lobbying registration laws. U.S. District Judge Amy Berman Jackson was unconvinced in a ruling she issued Friday. Manafort argues that foreign registration law simply bans the failure to register as a foreign agent and not the act of serving as a foreign agent, so the conduct detailed in the indictment could not have promoted the commission of a foreign offense, and the offense could not have generated proceeds for purposes of the money laundering statute, she writes. But Jackson concluded it is a crime to act unless one has registered. The statute does not simply state that the failure to register is unlawful. And while defendant is correct that U.S. foreign lobbying law does not prohibit being a foreign agent, undertaking activities on behalf of a foreign client, or acting as a foreign agent per se, it is illegal to act as an undisclosed foreign agent, she wrote. Manafort's team wanted the charge thrown out, making the case that if he was acting as a foreign agent, he should only be on the hook for the registration issue, not that the conduct itself was criminal despite not having registered. The superseding indictment prosecutors filed against Manafort lists the offshore accounts through which Manafort and his partner, Rick Gates, sent foreign earnings totaling more than $75 million. The funds included representing the pro-Moscow Party of Regions in Ukraine. Share this article. Share companies listed included Davis Manafort in Delaware and Virginia, Actinet Trading Limited in Cyprus, Black Sea View Limited in Cyprus, Marziola Holdings Limited in Cyprus, Global Endeavor Incorporated in the Grenadines, and Junit Limited in the Grenadines, among many others. A separate case in Alexandria, Virginia deals with bank fraud and tax evasion issues. The same judge ordered Manafort jailed last week after prosecutors said he engaged in witness tampering by contacting business partners in what they described as an effort to get stories straight about Manafort's overseas activities. His former partner, former Trump deputy campaign manager Rick Gates, is cooperating with prosecutors. The judge's order said Manafort's team tried to consider registration violations to be a status crime. You have to have the status B or you have the requirement to register. And then once you have the status and fail to register, it's the failure to register that's criminal, they argued.